Hey guys, and what is going on? Kyle Spevak here, rapper and reactor on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Fiverr, basically anything you could ever think of. Here with another reaction video, and I'm sorry for posting this Female Friday a little bit late. Basically, I got caught up in the commotion of slow motion, and you don't care. But anyway, like I said, this is Female Friday where we like to represent women, or just basically anyone besides like the usual male kind of artist I do on the channel. So, get the representation in there. This time we're going to go over BiSH, which I've covered on the channel prior. I knew them for like a heavier sound, but what they did then was more of like an acoustic kind of poppy song, indie style. Like, it was great, it just was a little unexpected tone shift, at least if I remember BiSH correctly. However, this is a new song by BiSH called LiE, and from the thumbnail and everything, it looks like it's going to be a more aggressive song, kind of what I was thinking that I knew their sound for. By the way, if you want to see the previous reaction to BiSH, links in the description, as well as you can go on my channel and just kind of like watch my reactions or my own music and everything, all playlists and stuff, blah blah blah, it exists, it's cool, check it out. But anyway, before we get into it, like I said, I'm here on YouTube and stuff, you could subscribe, it would really help out, like the video if you liked the video, comment down below something you would like me to react to, or just something about this, and if you want your reaction done 100% guaranteed, check out the Patreon, there's a way to do it. Anyway, let's dive in. Alright, I know you guys don't like when I pause too much, but I just want to comment on I like the aesthetic of this video, how they're like taped up in colorful paints and everything, and like the orange and blue going on with everything. Also, it reminds me of like a meme I saw where it was like an old school meme where people used to play like, local connector computers, and the guy was taped up on the ceiling because they needed some space, and that's kind of what it's reminding me of. Overall, cool shots, and her accent, man, like it just sounds like she might be from the Osaka area, because usually like Osaka region, kind of like Kansai, they have like a certain accent where they sound almost American in their pronunciation. Everything's kind of like flat. So, very un-Tokyo. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, and it sounds like almost like an American track, which is kind of cool. However, let's get into it. The LiE and the love, like how they're doing that, like I've definitely seen that imagery somewhere before. I can't think of where. I want to say it was something to do with like the interview, the movie. I don't know. Okay, the weird little "fuck you" is so funny, but like, alright, so they're apparently they got laser beams coming out of their eyes. They can summon other versions of themselves with like weapons. Okay, the hook and everything is a little funky for me. I'm not sure if I vibe with it, but that breakdown part I really liked, and it really reminded me of Green Day, Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I think the representative from California has the floor. and it has that same kind of like vocal effect to it, like whether it's a reverb or a filter. I definitely was vibing with that part the hardest so far in the song. I'm not sure if this is my cup of tea, but it's definitely a great song. Oh, okay. Wait, what do we have here? Album? E? E? What does that mean? Okay. I'm down with E. Maybe that's the album, I don't know. But overall, I would say the song itself and me didn't really mesh too well. I'm a little bit selective when it comes to stuff like this. But I did like that breakdown part a lot. That was probably my favorite part of the whole song. The concept of the video was really cool. How they started up taped up, and then they used I-beams to project like a different version of themselves, more aggressive with the weapons, who then beat up the cars and everything. And it kind of like ended with the shot of both of them. I was a little tripped up by the way they kind of like put the credits like before the last chorus, or like, I don't know, it was odd. I almost stopped the video there, and then it was just like, oh no, wait, there's more. And then same with the little like outro ending. So maybe a little more finessed editing could have helped that. I don't know. But song overall listenability, it's great. I mean, it wasn't a bad song. It didn't sound like crap. I would say if this is your cup of tea, you'd probably love this. Me personally, not my cup of tea, but I would still drink it. Anyway, like I said, I'm on the YouTubes, the Spotifys, the Patreons, all good stuff. You can go and support me and go and build a fort tree. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you for watching the video, and shout out to everyone on the Patreon, the Reaction Faction, as well as the Legendary tier with Bobby Tees himself. You guys are the people who keep the channel going, and I really appreciate it. And if you want to support the channel, get your name shouted out, or request on mandatory, the Patreon is the way to go. All links in the description, but I'm out.